back and keep making the show bigger.
Yeah.
Yeah, he made that part of his speech and just sort of said, "Yeah, get down to Adelaide. It's a good little show."
Mm.
And yeah, if you can do it, so you never know. There might be one or two people from each state that see it as a good opportunity and he keeps beefing it up because the crowd's good down there.
Yeah, the crowd's good, yeah. And the new theatre
Yeah,
now, with the new theatre, hopefully it doesn't deter people because the parking in town.
Yeah, but it is
yeah,
Sunday, don't forget.
Yeah, Sunday.
yeah. I want to see this new theatre. Have a
Yeah.
look at it. How you feeling, Cam?
Yeah, good. Tired. But good. I didn't really get a chance to talk to you too much. It kind of happened real quick. Like we were just did the
Yeah.
posing, Tony legged it, and then it was all said and done. Yeah, he was in a rush to get back to the airport or something, I think so.
Yeah,
Oh,
I think he books his flights pretty close. He does that after the shows too. He takes
Yeah.
off pretty quick. But I had a little chat with Solomon.
Yeah, he's looking good, eh?
A super nice guy. And
Yeah.
he's probably, there's guys with more muscle, but he was my favorite.
Yeah, he's got really nice shape, yeah.
Yeah, he's so classic, bro. The
Yeah.
other guys, the black guy, there were two Kyles, the white guy and black guy. Like those two, I'd like to see them fight for second or third or whatever, because I reckon they fucking match up sick. But yeah, Solomon just, I don't know, man. Just it's a pretty shape. It's pretty fucking nice.
Yeah, I've been working with him now for like 2 years.
yeah.
Yeah.
And, I think maybe a bit longer actually, but yeah, we've like really had to bring his legs up, which he's done a really good job. And he's over. I think he's like 42 now. I think so. He's done a really good job at building his legs up, like at that age too.
No, he's going to be a fucking handful because he's going to be in shape. He's already at where you want to be. There's only a few guys. Jay, Solomon, the other guy in the bodybuilding.
Yeah, the other side.
Fuck, he had the thickest chest on him, bro. Fucking hell. He was hitting that side shot. I was just staring at it.
Any super heavies?
No, there was like 4 bodybuilders there, and 2 of them were just like, I think one guy was doing the natural in season B, and I'm not too sure what the other fellow was doing, but like, so there was only two bodybuilders for this season, which was Jay and that other fellow you talk about.
Yeah, but we know there'll be more, but yeah, that's all. It was pretty light on today. It was a good amount of wellness. There was about 7 or 8 wellness girls, heaps of bikini, and a good chunk like men's physique had about 7, and classic physique probably about the same, 8 or 10 maybe.
No fit models?
Yeah, 3.
Yeah, 3.
Good.
3, yeah. So there might be enough at nationals to do a pro card, like depending on how the other states went, and obviously who didn't come today that want to do it. I mean, obviously being a new class and that, if you're wanting to do it, you really should have gone to one of the posing clinics in one of the states, just to fucking ask your questions and that, because they can ask us, and a lot of us don't know. We're not sure on so much of it.
Speaking of that, I was speaking to that judge that I wrote. I said, "What are you exactly looking for in fit model?" And she's like, "To be honest, I don't know."
Tony gave a good explanation. He said what was it? Marketing sport or something, like marketing bikini or something.
Yeah, just pretty much like a softer look, really. So, and like, I think he made a reference to the bikini champion overall, Miss Olympia from 2014. So,
yeah,
back to what bikini kind of used to look like. So,
yeah, and like everything, the limits get pushed, and it happens so slowly because the next one you like's only a millimeter bigger and a millimeter leaner. So wow, and then the next one's only a touch more. So over 10 years, you look like, oh fuck, it's changed quite a lot.
And so always wanting to see that progression, you kind of just naturally goes that way.
Yeah. So I wonder, like, then if someone won their pro card in fit model, and of course they'd have that mentality. They most probably got the mentality of just training hard. They would accidentally start getting too big. So I wonder, do they need to go back and requalify as a bikini, or could they transition to bikini? Yeah, I know. I know they're saying that now, but I wonder if they'll keep it there.
I thought it was interesting how they said that you can't crossover divisions in that from bikini to fit model.
Once upon a time, they said when Classic Physique was new, they said for the first season they're going to let you do both Classic Physique and bodybuilding. But then when you get your feedback from the judges, you can only do one. But that obviously never stuck. You know, the amount of people that do both.
The thing is, as a business perspective, it makes so much money because anyone who does fit model can do bikini and they'll make $100 each time they do another category.
Yeah.
Yeah, it'd be interesting. It's going to be a big season.
It might only be his first season just to try and set the standard, but like you said, like a business model, that's not the smartest idea. So
I see it changing. Yeah, I mean everything blends towards making more money eventually. You know, and if they see that there's, I don't know. We'll see. But it wouldn't surprise me if it changes. That's for sure. But it's going to be a pretty big season. It looks like each of the states had pretty big turnouts. You know, obviously not all of them are in it. Some of them are just there for information, and but there's also a lot of people that don't come to those that go in it. So yeah, it's going to be crazy.
I think season B is going to be bigger. C.
Yeah, it seems to have gone that way the last few years in a row. Season C is fucking stacked, especially with bodybuilding.
Well, I think that lines up nicely with the people wanting to do the amateur Olympia as well.
Yeah, true. And I mean, look, because once upon a time when the Arnold was around, it was the opposite. Everybody wants to do the Arnold. Yeah, season A was stacked and season B was kind of light on, but it's ever since COVID. So yeah, 22, 23, 24, it's flipped on its head.
I think it's easier through winter as well, because everyone misses Christmas, New Year's, and the holidays with their kids if they're prepping through over that for season A.
I like prepping in winter too, man.
Yeah.
Staying nice and cool on my walks and not being a sweaty fucking mess all the time. Especially when the drugs go back in and you're fucking... I was sweating bad today and I'm full natty.
Yeah.
We're sweating in there, man.
Yeah, it does get hot in there, eh? Yeah.
Everybody's shaking their shirts. Fuck. Sweat was running down my back. While Tony was talking, I said, fuck, I'm going to stand up and have a big sweat patch on my back and shit. It's going to be gross.
Yeah, my ass was getting sore sitting on that stage too.
Yeah, fucking hell. That was good. It was a good little turnout. Good turnout of coaches, I think.
Any figure girls?
Hey?
Figure girls? Or physique girls?
There was about 5 figure girls.
Ooh, nice.
And physique, there was 2, I think. They were both pretty jacked, actually. Yeah, so that could be... There might only be 2 in Queensland, but that's going to be a good little rundown. Yeah, to pick them out. They were pretty good. The figure girls... we'll see. There's another 10 weeks, so we'll see how hard they go. There was one girl that looks like she was a lot bigger girl, so she might be just wanting to think about it in the future and not compete. But yeah, the other 4, we'll see. Renee looks like she's doing it. Well, she was there anyway. So it'll be interesting.
Is that all the posing seminars done now?
Yeah. Yeah. So what else we got?
So
the wellness. Caitlin, the FMG pro, she won the worlds in the last FMG. She's coming over, so she's gonna cause fucking troubles.
Yeah, she's looking really good.
Yeah, she's a bit like is it Mel? Mel that went from WBFF over and won. Matt's missus.
Oh, no, Emily.
Emily, yeah.
Emily.
Lot very similar, but smaller waist, bit nicer lines. So yeah, she's going to cause fucking havoc for sure.
What did Emily place in the New York Pro?
4th.
That's pretty good.
Oh really? Wow.
4th or 5th.
Shit, that's wild.
Yeah, because she's got the same coach as me.
Yeah, Luke Miller.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's fucking good. You start getting top fives and shit,
Mm.
like old Cam over here.
especially in the New York Pro.
Fuck, it'll set the standard. Set the standard. And
Cam's
Danae,
winning.
what?
Yeah, well, I've set a fucking standard for myself too, right? So less than that's going to be pretty disappointing.
Cam's going to win the
Yeah.
Tampa Pro this year.
Fucking go for it.
Well, I'm doing everything I can.
Yeah, that's right. That's right. No, it should be a good season. Should be a big season. Just looks like it's going to be heavy on the classic and the bikini for sure.
As always.
Yeah.
That's almost the stock standard now, isn't it?
I mean, look, they're two very achievable physiques at an amateur level. You can max your cap out classic without being crazy, just by being into the gym for the last 4 or 5 years, doing a handful of you can do it. And same thing with bikini. If you've just been into the gym for the last 4 or 5 years and you've been going pretty hard as a chick, you can max those categories out well and be competitive. So it kind of makes sense. In my eyes, they are the entry level
Yeah.
to bodybuilding, and then whether you want to go wellness or figure out of your bikini shape, But we'll see. We'll see. Get along to as many shows as I can.
Yeah, so I was just looking. Melbourne is the first one off the first show. End of March, 30th of March is the first show.
Was that 7 weeks now?
It's, no, 8, 7, 6 weeks.
6 weeks.
Yeah.
Wow, that's so quick.
Yeah, fucking oath it is.
Yeah.
6 weeks till Melbourne. And there was so many people at that Melbourne seminar. Was it yesterday I saw? It was just jammed.
Sydney, is it Melbourne
Yeah, I
Friday?
think it was like Friday night or something.
Oh, sorry, Friday night. Yeah, it was just packed with people. So
IFBB just put up a story and it had like a 3-way picture of Melbourne, New South Wales, and Queensland, and all 3 of those photos are fucking full. Full.
I remember seeing a photo of Tracy, and like her legs are just fucking ginormous.
Massive.
Yeah.
Like putting all the men to shame.
Her legs are wacky, bro.
Yeah, and she doesn't even train them. Like, she hardly trains them.
Fuck that. That's not fair.
She'll have to go to bodybuilding. Move up to bodybuilding.
Oh, man.
Yeah, imagine if she actually trained them properly. Like, far out.
Fucking Clydesdale legs.
Getting better, boys.
Hey! Fuck, is that a vagina?
Yeah.
Yeah. Far out. Okay. There's the range.
Fucking
It's half the size of the other one.
Yeah, like a crab. Just going his claw back.
I wasn't using this for like 3 months because I tore it in prep, so there'd be heaps of atrophy in this long head.
Yeah.
It'll blow back up again in no time when you can use it. Doesn't take
every
long.
day, it literally changes every day. Every day I wake up, I can feel it's different. It's crazy how fast that good shit, when drugs work.
Where did you get your BPC from?
I go to May, who sells peptides and the site.
Oh, okay, yeah.
So
I've got some here.
I normally buy 5, 10 at a time of each one. And then melanotan as well, and HCG, semaglutide, all that stuff.
Are you on Milano now?
Yeah.
Fuck off.
Yeah, I run it always through summer.
Yeah, so he doesn't burn.
How was I burned? So
really? Yeah, you're still white.
Yeah, but I'm only wearing long sleeves today at work.
Yeah.
Mainly we were at the Bucks yesterday. I was at the Bucks and we were on that thing in the Torrens, one of those boats with the barbecue in the middle. And I was in the sun the whole day. And I'm like, I'm a little bit red, but I'm not burnt at all. If that was me without melanotan, I'd be like a beetroot red.
Fuck,
It works so good for me. I need it.
Did you run semaglutide for your last prep?
Did I run what?
Semaglutide.
No, I never run it. I've never run it. Never tried it. I'm not interested because I don't want my digestion slowing.
It stops a lot of fucking absorption of nutrients and everything as well, with all the inflaming of the gut wall and fucking intestinal lining and that.
I'd only ever run it for, big, like weight loss lifestyle clients that aren't like sort of gym people.
I would just run it just for pure experience purposes.
I have heard people's stories of like microdosing to get rid of appetite, but like just have a coffee or something. I don't know, just deal with the hunger. You know,
I
like,
Yeah,
think
it's part of
I think you've just got to learn to cop it sweet.
mm,
Just fucking, it's just how it is. Like, we would all, you get clients that do that. We would all fucking hear it. You start a diet and they're like, gee, like, I just let you know I am starting to get hungry though. So, like, whatever you need to do about that. You're like, nothing.
yeah, nothing.
What the fuck, man? Because they're like, oh, my digestion or my sleep. And we've got suggestions for most stuff. So
Yeah.
they think they're going to solve the hunger as well. I was like, no, like, that's just part of it, man. I can't fix that.
Obviously, like, most people don't drink enough fluids, like general everyday people that have like 3 liters a day. You like bump it up to 5, and straight away they're full, and then a bit of extra veggie, stuff like that. Like like you said, there's only so much you can do. Increase the
Yeah.
fiber a bit.
And,
yeah,
they're not even.
What's that?
the first question I'll ask you is like, when do I get a cheat meal?
Yeah.
But
So
like,
motherfucking your whole life's been a cheat meal.
this is them trying to get from 30% body fat to 25.
Yeah.
It's like, we're getting down into the threes. Like, you
Yeah.
don't that hunger is incurable. Like, it's just it's fucking.
You
Like,
shouldn't even
Your
be
whole
hungry at
life,
25.
your whole life up until this point has been one big cheat meal.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Now you're gonna we're gonna follow a diet now. 'cause
Their body shouldn't even be that hungry. I think that's more of just a mental cue. They're used to eating more.
Just
They shouldn't even be hungry to that. If they're
It's
30,
habit.
they shouldn't get hungry to at least sub 15.
It's just habit at that point.
Yeah.
And it's just certain things they're used to having every day, which of course they keep secret. They don't tell you they buy a cream bun every day at lunch with their coffee and a fucking, you know what I mean? Like, and then they try and not have them, and those things are fucking addictive for a reason. They're delicious. Yeah, like all that food is like that's why it's so hard to give up. It's fucking nice. That's why it's made like that.
I know, like how you eat bland food or prep, and your taste changes so much. Like what you think's nice in the off season, you have it. You're like, this is yuck. Yeah, when you're cool.
Do you get that rebound where when you come back after prep and you have something shitty, it's almost too much flavor? Like it's not what you remembered.
It's too rich
kind
or
of
something.
gross. Yeah, it's a super, super strong flavor. And you have a little bit, you're like, I think I'm good, man. I think I just want to go have some steak and oysters.
Yeah. Definitely some things are it's too much. Yeah.
The other one is clients go like, oh, I'll let you know. I just broke on the diet a little bit. You're like, oh, that's sweet.
Yeah.
And they're just like, yeah, I just had like 3 Tim Tams. And I'm like, why have you got packets of Tim Tams in the house?
Yeah.
Now the next 3, like, why are they there in the first place? Like I don't get it. And my cat, I get them from they just make up dumb fucking excuses.
Just in case my mum comes over and has a coffee.
Yeah. I'm like, you fucking. That's where now starting my diet Monday. This whole week is a bit of like a flexible diet thing, like frozen chips in the freezer and just some dried mango I got left over. Just finishing all of them this week, so that starting probably Tuesday, there literally won't be anything in the house. It's all gone now. So then you got 19 weeks of just eating whatever you buy. And that's it.
And how do you keep the kids in the house?
I was about to say, I've always got junk in my house.
Yeah.
Because Boston, right?
Yeah, we got a housemate, so
it doesn't bother me. So
yeah.
So you kind of know that's Boston's food, and you're like, that's a no-go zone. I have to hide in it.
Yeah, see, I do that because I got the kids here. It's the same. You got their muesli bars and you got stuff, but like you said, it's you go, it's the kids' food. Like it sort of disassociates. If I've got a block of chocolate in the cupboard versus they've got some little chocolates for them. Like it just, I don't know. You can sort of disassociate, but 99.9% of people don't have that capability. Like they don't have. The goal isn't that valuable to them as what ours is.
Yeah.
Just wanting to
lose. Like pro bodybuilders who have like a lock on their fucking pantry because they like they sleepwalk during the night and they'll eat a bunch of shit.
Imagine that. You wake up and you're fucking
and this is a top. This is like a top 7 Olympian too.
Yeah. The only thing I might do sometimes is like my housemate's food. I might look at it a bit longer than what I usually would. And then I'll close the door or something. But sometimes I'll get my food, be getting my food out, and I'll see something that here's there. And that looks pretty good. but then I won't look, and then I'll just close the door. But normally in the off season, I don't even look at his stuff. I'm just grabbing what I need out. But in the prep, you might catch something that he's bought. I'm like, oh, fuck, I haven't had that in a while. He might buy some nice steaks or something, or he's always got fucking good food in there. I'm like, oh, fuck, I'd love a fucking killer steak. But,
Put ice cream in the freezer. That's what he's got. Yeah.
I'm not a big fan of ice cream. He loves Haagen-Dazs. I'm more of he buys some cereal randomly he'll buy a box of cereal. I'm like, oh, fuck, smash a bowl of cereal.
I'm not a big
Is
cereal.
he just like a normal dude? Or is he
he has like sort of 2 meals a day. He has like a protein shake in the morning. Like he blends up like the berries and protein, has that, and then he has a dinner when he gets home. He just might have a little snack at work, but just basically 2 big meals. But he's basically like a bodybuilder because he used to be professional. Yeah, he used to be a professional fighter. He used to do like Knees of Fury. So when he does eat like a night, he has one of those what's the brand called? One of those meal prep companies. He buys like the meat pack. He eats that meat and then he adds like his own veg to it, extra veg, and has potato gems.
Who is it?
Slim.
His name's Salim.
Salim Zahar.
Yeah, I remember him.
Yeah.
I remember him.
He actually won both his fights in a knockout that I went and saw.
Knees of Fury was a good show.
Yeah.
I remember that name.
Do you remember the name Lawrence Bajaya?
No, I don't think so.
He used to be big up. He used to live in SA. He used to be big in Knees of Fury. But he might have been way before your time because he was already retired when he used to be my I used to work on my site. He was like one of my labourers.
When I was trying to get a Knees of Fury card, it was from like 06 to 09. Right, yeah, around there. Gary, fucking hell. Gary Williams and a few of those. There were some fucking killers around then. But it was hard because there's only like 3 shows a year. They'd fly over a heap of guys from Thailand, and then you would use the names that everybody's obviously heard of to sell tickets. And then there might only be 2 fights at the start of the night with freshies, So it was fucking hard to get a start.
Yeah, the fight I saw of him was just like in the Golden Grove Rec Centre.
Yeah, right.
Yeah. And I'm like, he's never looked sort of athletic. He's always looked more of like a guy that's like he's not like a fit fighter, you'd think. Like you wouldn't put your money against him. Like the other guy was like abs, like look like gym, like fit, and I'm like, oh, I can Slim's got his hand full, and then like round 3 knocks him out. I'm like, oh fuck, it worked.
Yeah, man. I love combat sports for that reason. You can't pick on physique, man. It's got nothing to fucking do with it.
Yeah,
there's some killers out there with little titties on them.
Yeah, like what is it, that Jake Paul guy or whatever? Well, who's it? He beats fight. He looks like shit. Did you want to look at some of those competitors that you were sending in the chat?
Yeah, I sent through some good ones. Some good people to look at. And
then we'll go over. Everyone's like, how's your prep gone? Because you were 99 kilos last week.
Mine?
Yeah.
Well, the nattiness has kicked in and the 2100 calorie drops kicked in. So I was 96 this morning.
Oh, you're looking for a job, bro.
Ooh,
yeah. Fucking A. OnlyFans.
Chasing the money.
OnlyFans, baby. Just hook in. It's acceptable these days.
I wish.
Fucking Ghost Man dildo shows. Hey, but yeah, so I've already dropped like 3 kilos.
Yeah.
But like I'm just gonna leave it there and just leave all the sauce out and start.
When you say 16... all out, you still on TRT though, yeah?
No, nothing.
Fuck.
So I'll put it back in 16 weeks out, and because then that's still 20 weeks to the last show. Like, yeah, so I'll use now. So by the time that goes back in, I probably won't lose a lot more weight. I'll probably put on 3 or 4 kilos because of that, but keep cutting at the same time. So I still plan on 92 to 93 on stage, something around there.
Yeah. All right. So off stuff, you dropped a bit.
Do you do any PCT or anything like that, or you just cop it? You just come off?
No, I just came off because I do daily shots, but through January, I only did like 8 shots or 9 shots. And so basically I accidentally titrated down anyway. So I just thought, look, it's just another like 4-5 weeks. I've basically been TRT for say 4. So fuck it, I'll just go 5 more without anything. And I'll probably do bloods next week and have a look.
Yep.
Yeah, so typically I would titrate down and then probably use a HCG. But this time, just sort of when I looked at the backtrack, I'm like, oh, I don't think I probably won't need to. And I feel fucking fine. I'm PBing nearly every single lift the last 2 weeks as well, which is kind of weird.
Good work.
Yeah.
What week is it? How many weeks out? Oh, you can't. People don't have shows yet. What about you, Kev? Your push, because last week you were 101. You're trying to get to 104.
Yeah, I'm like 101.5.
104.
Perfect.
Perfect.
Half a kilo a week. Half a kilo a week is more than enough.
Yeah, half
Yeah,
a
that's
kilo.
heaps.
Half a kilo is generally like the sort of max.
Yeah. Any more than that, you're just getting fat, right?
You know it's fat, yeah. Muscles are full. Now, Mike Dawn's kept this pretty quiet, but I just seen on his stories the other day he put up 9 weeks out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And he looked fucking sick.
Yeah.
He's looking gnarly.
He fucking looks wild, bro. Like, look at that.
How do I get you
Ready
guys?
to rock.
How do I get you guys on the side again?
Do we swipe to the side of it?
Nah, I had.
Nah.
I'm pretty sure it is.
But yeah, I mean that's fucking good, bro.
Yeah, he's ready to rock.
Yeah, man.
Pushed by Dave.
Yeah.
I heard. Is Mike competing anytime soon? Big Mike. Mike.
Don't know.
I heard, well, he let it go on that podcast.
Oh, did he? What did he say?
He said, "I got a big guy coming through around about the same time you're competing, Cam."
Oh, okay, cool. Was that on the
Scott McNally.
building?
Scott McNally one.
Yeah, I listened to that today on the way down to the posing seminar.
Yeah, go back to Mike's side tricep.
Yeah.
Oh, you got him.
Mm-hmm.
Look at the quad to ham to glute separation.
Yeah.
At 9 weeks.
Mm.
Fuck, dude.
Yeah, but
and he looks
he's
bigger,
leaner
man.
than 9 weeks. He's leaner than 9 weeks.
Yeah, that's what I mean. And he looks bigger too. That looks fucking bigger.
Mm.
Sorry, but I think I've got my new favourite for the fucking season. That looks wild.
Oh, that was last year.
This year.
Yeah.
Yeah, and he's bigger than that in these new photos. Fucking hell.
He looks bigger now. That looks small compared to these new pictures.
Yeah, they're fucking awesome. Yeah, big fan. I like Mike for a few years now, man. Like, since I first probably heard about him.
How tall is he?
5, 6, or 7. Not tall, not short.
Like about same height as me.
Yeah, probably
what
about
is he
your
weighing
height.
now?
Don't know. I know last time he competed, he was under hundreds, but I think only just like early 90s, and he looked fucking. So if this is more like a mid 90s package or something, then fuck, man. Yeah, I reckon everyone's going to be fucking hard pressed to run over that.
Only got really these pictures at the moment.
Yeah, like that's fucked. Love that.
Yeah, and that'd be flat as well, so he'd look better carved up.
Yeah, big fan, Dorney. Who else we got?
We have.
When was his last show then?
2 years? No, he was against Stan. Year and a half, maybe.
Oh, Morg's fit. Is he competing again?
I think. Let's have a look at him and just see. Like, he posts real weird. He puts up a photo and just writes arm and shit like that. Like,
yeah.
But I mean,
he's a classic boy.
If not, yeah. Let's say this kid's like fucking 19 years old or some shit, or 20 years old. Have a look at that.
Yeah, that's 2 years ago.
Well, yeah, he's very much like Josh Andrew, from the front, and like his legs and all that stuff's sick, but just same thing from the rear, just that rear double bicep needs more lat, but he's super young, so yeah, but his shape is fucking sick, man. Crazy legs.
I remember seeing him because he's friends with Liam Denton, babe.
Oh yeah.
So yeah, I got a funny feeling he is, but I mean, he never looks out of shape, but this looks a bit leaner.
Mm.
I might write to him just say, "Oh, you fucker."
Oh, he looks good. Where's he based?
He's
Melbourne.
here in Queensland. Yeah, he's here in Queensland.
Oh, okay.
I think he trains at Riggsy's a bit.
Oh, is Cooper having another shot?
Pretty certain. Sick poser.
Oh,
Good
yeah.
little poser.
You know, Cooper.
He's good. He's good. He's just his physique's taking a little bit longer to
Yeah.
fill out.
Yeah, he's coming up.
He's coming
He's
up
only
real
a
good.
junior, isn't he?
Yeah, he's super young as well, man.
Yeah.
Like 18 years old or something.
Mm.
Couple of young kids there. But he'll do well. He always presents so well on stage
Mm.
because his posing's so good. But yeah, he just usually looks a little bit smaller. But depending on the lineup, like that doesn't always go against you, because he does
Yeah.
have a classic shape and he presents it classic.
He's got no recent pictures though, unless this is. Oh, yeah, 13 weeks out.
There you go. He's definitely put on size.
Mm.
So that's good. He might be starting to hit his stride as well. Because again, he is so young. Always good to get the shit house in the selfie as well.
Be good to see the legs here.
I think I remember seeing him in Sydney in season 8 last year. It was really good.
Yeah, he's got potential. He's a classic guy.
Yeah. Who else did I send?
Miles.
Oh, little Miles. Seen her today. Love Miles. She's a legend. And look, when it comes to bikini as well, she's always going to be fucking dangerous.
Just
And
recent.
they're the old packages, but yeah.
There's no caption. This
Is
is
there?
old, is it?
Don't know.
One day ago.
Oh.
Yeah, so there you go. That's fresh.
Yeah, well, see that she's already leading up for bikini there.
Yeah, she's not far off. Tim McKinnon's coaching her. He seems to be having a pretty good record with the girls lately, so
Yeah,
be interested to see.
She hasn't really posted a lot about fitness. Well, like her at the gym, whatever, updates and shit. Or is this
Nah.
this one?
Was that one?
Every 2 weeks ago, yeah. This is 2 weeks ago. So yeah, she got a little bit to come off. But this is 2 weeks old now.
That's 2 weeks ago, yeah. Seen her today, like she had tights and everything on, but she's very small.
Yeah.
Like, so it lends really, really well because she's short, tiny little waist on her.
Yeah,
like you scroll up to the last.
I'm trying to see her
bumps.
standing next to someone.
Like, you have a look at that middle photo. Go to that one there. I mean, that's fucking wacky.
Yeah.
That's wacky. So yeah, there's going to be some fucking tight bikini competition, I think.
Yeah, because I found the girl that I was talking about last week for bikini for South Australia. Ah,
Oh, Ryan Underwood.
Yeah, Ryan as well. I was talking to him yesterday. He's still feeling good. Again, another just crazy poser. Really nice on stage, man. Beautiful routines.
He's a bodybuilder as well, isn't he? Yeah.
Yeah, I think this time he's just going to stick out classic. I'm not sure.
Yeah.
I'm not sure.
Yeah.
But again, he gets peeled.
Yeah.
He gets shredded. Yeah.
You know, recent updates though.
Oh, you fucking cunts keeping them under wraps.
Yeah.
Fuck.
Give us some
Tough.
fucking juice.
I think it was Tough Biz. He was there today. Kyle?
Christian.
Yeah. In classic.
Yeah. But he's going to do bodybuilding as well.
Oh, is he?
Yeah.
Kristinella, I was chatting to her the other day as well. She's looking fucking
Yeah.
mental.
This is the last one you mentioned in the chat.
Yeah. She's fuck, she looks shredded, bro. So I'll play it. I think they're just going to have to coast her in from here.
Yeah, is this recent? Well, she here. Oh, it's Manapara.
Yeah, she's here.
Yeah, she's Adelaide girl. Yeah.
Yeah, she's already too. Oh, she's already too lean there. Lean up.
So yeah, the back is diced, man.
Mm.
But
Is she
everything,
bikini?
even yeah.
She should move up the figure.
She almost could.
Yeah, that's a bit too lean.
I don't think a lot. I don't think enough. It seems to be this thing where just all bikinis go, oh, the next stage is wellness. It's like most of your
You can't.
structures would
Yeah.
be suited to figure
Yeah.
more than wellness.
Well, wellness is that you have to be is basically the same as bikini, but for thicker legged girls.
But yeah.
Yeah.
So it's like if you can get down to bikini without being peeled, you're more likely figure.
Mm.
Taco.
I think that's the. Is there any more recent like this? Yeah, I mean, she's lean. You can see she's lean. I think
Yeah.
it's 2
But
days.
look,
This is 2 days.
obviously they know that, and maybe
Yeah,
now
she's
just
lean.
cruise her from here.
Yeah, she looks great.
Oh, she looks fucking sick. But yeah, the only concern is don't get any leaner.
Yeah. It's weird as well, like by the looks of it, like the other
Mm.
picture. Where was it? Was it this one? No, where was I looking at the right away one? Oh, this one. She's so lean in the upper body, but like her legs don't reflect the leanness.
See, and that's what they might have to pull it because I'm doing the same thing with Michaela now. I've got to pull her past to get all her lower back and everything nice and tight. So maybe they're doing that with her too. Just keep pulling her down until the lower body's in, and then figure it out from there.
This video here, like when she's flexing her back, like that's way too lean for me.
That's
like when she turns around, this is the thing in. Go on, turn around.
And that structure's pretty sick right there.
But that's fuck. That's not bikini. That's not bikini.
Oh, there's one more to give a little shout out. She's a teammate. Logan's coaching her. Grace Keegan. Grace. Grace Adele Keegan or something like that.
What's her Instagram?
I don't know because I'm on my phone now. It's like Grace Adele Keegan, something like that. Keegan. I can't fucking see him. Can I zoom in? Oh, I can.
I would type in just Grace Keegan. Try that.
Yeah, type Grace Keegan.
Is it?
Like just do Grace in space and Keegan, and something will pop up.
Is it spelled like that?
Keegan, I think. A-N at the end. Kee.
Kee.
Yeah. Let's see if it doesn't pop up. No. Fuck knows. I'll get her handle and send it so we can do the next one.
Yeah.
But she's looking pretty wild. I think she's probably going to be tiny little waist on her and broad, like nice wide clavicle. But I think, honestly, I probably by the time they really rip her down, she's just going to be a small wellness. I don't think she's going to fit bikini.
What's the girl you were talking about, babe?
Rebecca.
Is it Rebecca?
Rebekah. There, the top one.
This one?
Oh, no. The second one.
Oh, yeah. Little bit. That's all right. She's doing it too.
My phone.
See, she's fucking good as well.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, I know her, yeah.
Yeah, this season's going to be, whoever wins this season, bikini's going to be pretty legit.
Is this recent? No, 30 weeks.
No.
This one? 1 day ago. Jeez, that hurts my knees looking at that running.
I've got a stitch.
Yeah. That's just like that, just break my knees. Yeah, she's looking pretty lean already.
I like this conditioning.
Yeah.
Yeah, she's lean, but there's still room to move, especially with
7
or 8 weeks left till Adelaide.
The thing is, well, bikini, you can be overly lean and just don't flex. You know?
Yeah. You can pose soft, I guess, but the big thing is I've seen little fuck, I can't remember her last name now. She posed it well, but then as soon as they get her to walk to the back of the stage, you saw the glutes firing.
Oh yeah.
So it was just, boom, lost nationals on that, just because just there's some things you can't hide.
Has anyone tagged today?
Oh,
IFBB?
is it Jess Mahoney?
Oh, yeah,
No,
definitely.
not little Jess Mahoney's fucking sick as well. Nah,
She's got a
Jess.
wild physique on her.
Oh, she's fucking sick, man. Like every time she walked out, again, super wide clavicle, thin
Yeah.
waist, everything was sick. But yeah, I
And
don't
she was
know when she
over
wants to go
conditioned
again.
I think she was over conditioned as well last time I seen.
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
It's fucking hard to nail it just right because you get why they've gone too lean because again, coach wants to pull them past to get the
Yeah.
worst part where it's supposed to be. But then it's like, well, all right, now I've got to fill you up and soften you off without without making your worst bit come back, So it's a fucking struggle, man. It's fine. Fine details. That's what I'm going to do, Michaela. Now I'm just going to I'll update the program tomorrow. Probably just to take all shoulders out for the rest of prep. A couple other things, yeah. So training sessions are going to be a little bit boring, but got to play to the rule book,
Well, Solomon's about to get a bit of a wake up call too. So
Is he? Why? What do you got?
Oh no, I was gonna just try and get him ready soon. So
Mike,
he's been saying, "Oh, is this supposed to be like? Am I supposed to be feeling this good?" And like, it'll come, bro. Don't worry about
That's what I said to him. So give it 6 weeks out, and then all of a sudden you're fucking.
yeah, I got
you feeling okay? Oh, we'll sort that out, bro.
I got the first message from my
Nah, he's doing really well for a first time player.
I got my Melbourne guy. His first time doing the show as well. I got the message from him today, bro. I think I'm done. Like I can't. He's like, I'm fucked out. He's like, I'm fucked. He's like, I'm feeling it. I'm feeling it. I'm feeling it. And
it's
then
his
like
first
an hour
time
later, he
too, isn't
messaged
it?
me. He's like, oh, I had a coffee. I think I'm all right now.
Oh, dude, he sounds like he's gonna be hard work.
No, he's lean already. He's good.
Yeah. I have noticed a trend, right, with like guys getting really lean really early. And I don't know. I know it's a good thing, but I don't know. Just like being that lean for that long, like I don't know. Like I wouldn't.
The way, because people ask that with mine last prep for that, I just said, look, you want to be 6 weeks out at 10 weeks out. I said, you don't want to be ready at 10 weeks out, but if you're 6 weeks out condition at 10 weeks out, just leave yourself in a little deficit and just let it fucking cruise in. Then all of a sudden, say it 2 weeks out or whatever, if you do need, but you don't really need to. Just like you'll find if you get that timing just right, you can just cruise it in nice and fucking smooth.
Yeah.
But a lot of these guys are, I guess they weren't bad. I mean, like Jay's super lean. Bit to come off the glutes though as well, glutes, hammies, and the tie in there. So he might be about right. Who else? Solomon, probably about the same. He's pretty close, but yeah. So I don't think there was anyone who was too lean today.
Once we see the stage shows, we know. Like I want to see. Like I love when there's like epic battles. So you're like, oh man, these two gonna go at it. I can't wait to see. I like that kind of stuff. Like when it was like, you say it's like Big Dave or Mike Pierce. I like when it gets a bit of hype generated.
Yeah.
Like you get into it.
I think that dude is at Pinal Fitness. I think you competed
against
him.
Panu. Yeah, is he? Yeah.
Panu?
Logan messaged me today. Said he thinks he might be doing it again. So
yeah, because there was a really sick battle with you three that year.
That was good.
Yeah, that was really cool. Yeah,
he was fucking peeled at the state show. And then when he came back at nationals, I think they played a bit of the size game and just lost a little bit of that pop.
Yeah.
But and his posing. He like literally just stands there and does nothing between the shots. So he's front double bicep, they go relax. And he just stands there. They go front lat spread, relax. Turns to the right side.
Literally relaxing in between.
Yeah, you can go down my wall and see he literally just stands there. So he would
I've
probably have learnt that now.
I've watched him over the years though. He's done pretty well.
His legs are fucking
Mm,
wild,
mm,
man.
mm.
They get that fucking detailed.
Yeah.
They're sick. Yeah, really shredded, man. So
Is
if
he
he's
super
gained,
heavy? Super heavy?
no, he was in the under 90s with Rago and me.
I'm going to be 130 on stage next
That
time.
was one of the first years they actually started like working you guys too, like in the overall, or like for the
Yeah,
well they brought you out for another call out.
yeah, because the state
Yeah,
show was Shane and me, and they
yeah,
made us fucking go for it. And then at Nationals, they did the three-way. They made us
yeah,
go
yeah.
for it. It was fucking good.
That was cool to watch.
It was, yeah. That's because they, like you said, a lot of the older guys, the Logans and fucking all that, they're like, "Fuck,
Mm.
we haven't seen that in years. That was sick."
Yeah,
Like,
yeah,
yeah,
mm,
finally.
yeah,
And now ever since then, I think because the crowd was so
yeah.
mental,
They've been doing
they've
it. Yeah,
yeah. Oh, and also there's been a lot of close contests like that that are worth doing it with. So
mm.
yeah,
Yeah, because I've found lately, the last couple of times I've been watching and not competing, the classic's more fun to watch because there's so many people doing it, there's more battles.
mm,
Whereas bodybuilding is always, there's sort of like more of clear winners because there's fuck all people bodybuilding.
Yeah.
I keep getting in fucking battles, man.
Yeah.
Fuck, I fucking can't win anything easy.
Yeah, but you know what I mean? Like classic guys, like every state has hype guys. So like
Yeah,
there's a so there's and you what when you got at nationals there's probably like fucking four call outs. You know? Just
yeah,
and then there's a battle in every call out, and then the you know those top guys from each call out, then they battle.
yeah. It's
Just don't
Yeah.
get
fucking
that.
good,
There's not
eh?
enough bodybuilders to do that.
It's so good.
Mm.
The easiest
Yeah,
winner
like
to have,
sometimes the class wins are like more exciting than the
Yeah,
overalls.
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, figuring out who's going to make the overall is fucking
Mm.
good.
100%.
Mm. Did you fucking do your picks?
Oh no. Oh well,
Yeah,
yeah. Let's do picks.
I've fucking
Picks
got
for what?
mine. I've
The
got fucking
Arnold's.
mine right
Oh, Arnold's. Yeah, okay. All right.
here.
All right, Sam, Cam.
I'm sticking to these for now.
For now, you can't change them.
It's fucking still 3 weeks out.
We'll
I'm
just
allowed
do
to
we'll just
change
do
them.
top five
He's got more than
or
five.
top six.
I've done the whole lineup, so I'll give you whatever.
We'll do top 10 then. All right. So what are yours again, Sam? Yes.
Samson,
Samson,
Derek,
Derek,
Curry,
Curry.
Clarita,
Yep.
James, Akeem,
Akeem.
James Hollingshead,
Yeah.
then
Akeem.
Akeem, and then Andrew Jack,
Jack.
Carlos,
Carlos.
Bonac,
Bruno.
Moore, and Rodriguez.
All right. Well, that's 10 anyway. More. All right, Cam.
Samson, Derek. I think Carlos will be third.
Oh, Carlos. Interesting.
I think Andrew Jack will be fourth.
Jack.
Um, who else will be third? I think Brandon Curry will be third.
Curry.
Not third, sorry. Brandon Curry will be fifth.
Yep.
Um,
You got James Akim, Bonat, Patrick.
Clarita.
Bonac.
You got
Bonac will be
Breeder.
sixth.
Bonat.
Bonac, yeah.
You reckon
Akeem.
okay, then who? Sean, James, and Akim.
Bonac, Akeem. Sean. Oh, I really like James, but I
James.
like James. I really like James. But every time he looks so good on Instagram and like leading up to the show. But when he stands next to other people,
But he is with the farm.
He just loses something. I know.
The farm might change that.
But I don't know if
He
it's so much.
always
Either way,
looks so big.
I think he just loses something when he stands next to other people.
either way,
He
you're
looks
putting
sick
James
by
over.
himself.
You're putting James over Patrick Moore, though.
Yeah, for
Yeah.
sure.
So James and then
I think last will be Justin Rodriguez. That's
Rodriguez. Okay. Justin.
Patrick Moore will be second last.
Yeah, we'll just do
I
top
think
10. We'll just do top 10.
Okay.
Miss Beans.
Well, obviously Samson.
You'll want to see the list.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Whoever,
I
whoever loses has to shave their head.
What? What? No.
I can see Derek not getting second, though. I just have this fucking feeling going on.
I'm not putting Derek second.
There you go.
Yeah, come back to me. I'm gonna.
Write the list down.
What do you got, Ghosty?
I reckon I'm going to Samson obviously winning because he's just on a good streak.
Yeah, I don't think he's in any danger.
No.
I reckon. Yeah, I reckon Derek's going to drop. I don't know where he's going in that direction with his coach. I haven't been liking his updates. I reckon I might go Andrew Jack second.
Ooh.
And then I reckon I might even go Curry. Fuck, I seem racist now. I got 3 black guys up front.
It's all right. Love the chocolate.
Yeah. Then I reckon I'm going to go James, Sean, Carlos, Bonac. Bonac or Kim.
You haven't even got Derek at all in there.
Yeah, that's true as well. I forgot about that.
He goes from Mr. Olympian to 10th.
All right, Derek third.
So what are you doing? Samson, Jack.
Moving everyone down.
Samson, Jack, Derek.
Yeah. Derek.
There's no way Andrew Jack is going to beat Derek.
Then Curry. Never say never. James, James, Sean, Carlos. Actually, I'll go Bonac and Kim.
I didn't like Bonac's last update of his legs, though, man.
And then I'll go Justin.
I don't know. Maybe they were just blasting full or something.
Oh no, look, Instagram's a different world than on stage.
Well,
Very
is it
different
only
world.
3 weeks? Is it 3 weeks out now?
3 weeks.
Yeah. So yeah, that's it.
Gonna have to buy that one.
If Andrew Jackson and Chris Aceto nail it this time, he'll do some damage. Because especially the Arnold's gone for aesthetics. Arnold they'll like his physique because he's got that nice X factor.
Yeah, he is fucking impressive. I just think I've seen him off more than on recently. You know, his last 6 appearances, he's really had one which was really fucking good, another one which was close to Texas, and then like 4 really off performances. So
Well, I'm hoping he's like a couple of % better than Texas.
Well, if he does that, then fuck. Yeah, he might take second.
Just because
I just think he's lacking too much from the side.
anything can happen with Chris
From
Aceto.
the side, he's like, I think he gives up too much from the side.
Well, you got
to be first or second. I think he's giving up too much from the side.
We'll see. Then you got Derek and Curry. They're both Olympians. They're both winners as well.
That's right.
James
and Derek. I mean, not Derek. Brandon Curry's with Justin Harris now, so this could be a completely different look for him.
I liked his last update. I reckon it looked fucking stupid.
Even Clarita could get as high as third.
Yeah, see, I would have put Clarita in third.
That's the thing is he tips Samson, literally
Clarita.
That's what you're Samson, Derek, Clarita.
There you go. He ticks every bodybuilding box.
And then Jack.
Yeah.
And then who?
Probably Curry.
Curry. Yeah.
I'm going to put James up there.
Yeah. I like James. I hope he comes through. I'd love James to win.
Man, I've got fingers crossed. I want
Yeah.
James to do good.
Yeah.
I just,
I want I
I
want
just
James
don't know if
again.
it's gonna happen.
It has to be in the top 5. I'd love it if he's in the top 5.
Out of everyone, like I want James to do the best. I really like
Yeah. Especially now, like I just love him and Yannicka. Like a little couple.
Yeah,
him.
they're good.
Who's after James, Bob?
Who have I got left?
You have
Put Patrick Moore there.
you got Carlos, Bonac, and Akim. Carlos, that young
Bonac next for sure.
Bonac.
Yeah. Akim and then Carlos.
Yeah.
Are you saying we can change this?
Yeah. And you got who you want? Who you want on 10th? Patrick Moore or Justin Marias?
More.
All right.
Yeah, like we'll just do an update in the last one before
Yeah,
the
they're
show.
the ones now. I've written them down so I won't see.
There you go.
Beautiful, honey.
Beautiful. Yeah, I know what you mean about James. Like he looks so big and round, but then when he gets on stage, he looks smaller than the others. So
I think it's his clavicle width.
yeah, it
he's got
doesn't
narrow
translate to stage. So I know exactly what you mean, Cam, and I agree 100%. It's
He's
just,
like me.
I think just got
I'm the
some fingers crossed like you. It's just I've
Narrow
got some fingers
clavicle.
crossed that maybe Stefan could have him bigger and fuller, so he doesn't have that size difference.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's going to be interesting because I mean, Stefan's got Sean, Bonac, James. Who else? That's it.
I reckon
Yeah.
Sean, he'll be definitely fuller than Olympia. So he'll
I think
definitely.
he's going to look fucking sick.
Yeah. It's just
it'll be the
his
best he's
height's
looked in
going to
a
hurt
while.
him. The height's going to hurt him.
Yeah.
That's the thing.
It's the overall mass. It is. I mean, I'm just sort of relying on him ticking more bodybuilding boxes than everyone else. But then, like when you're 5'1", you know,
You're only 5'1".
yeah, there's only so much of that.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like
He's only like 85 kilos or something on stage.
he was 77 when he won the Olympia.
Oh, 77, yeah.
Yeah, when he won the Olympia. Something like that. It was it's got like a 21-inch arm or something. He's 5'1". Well, what what does that look like?
Yeah, Martin Fitzwater's off-season arms are 21. And he's my height, 5'6.5", whatever.
I really like Fitzwater.
Martin's last update is fucking impressive, man.
I really do like him.
Very fucking impressive. He looks huge. Huge.
Well, we'll see. One day I really want to go. There's one show I want to do is go to Arnold's, Ohio, even just to watch.
That'd be cool.
Yeah. Because apparently that sounds better than Olympia. It sounds better than Olympia.
Everyone raves about it, like the expo and everything being better than Olympia. So.
Well, I'll pay Ghostman Coaching will pay for all of us to go.
I'll pay you back, Ghostman Coaching.
Yeah. Has anyone got any questions? I didn't post any questions because
I didn't post any.
Yeah.
Is there any that we didn't answer last time and shit?
No, there isn't. But I have the things that come up to me lately are a lot of young people. The first question they're literally like a couple months into the gym. Their first question is, "What do I take to get big?" I hate how that's always the first thing, and I'm like, man, the first thing is go eat some food and train, enjoy it. Like, so anyone who's listening to that, stop thinking that gear is the number one driver.
If you're 16, 17, 18, getting into it, you can punish fucking food and just train like a psycho, and your body behaves like it's on juice.
Yeah.
It goes fucking stupid.
They got natural GH. Fucking hell.
It's fucking yeah, man. Like I don't think they realize how much you got to eat.
But it's not even.
Well, I think the mentality's changed now too, because it's so in your face.
Yeah.
On like Instagram and TikTok and all that jazz. Like when you're growing, when I grew up, none of these looks are in your face. Like it's. So I think it's the expectation of what a gym body is now is way higher than what it used to be.
I don't even mind. I don't even care if they can't ask me to take gear at 16. I don't care because I'll be like, good, we need to keep up with the Americans. But what I care about is they haven't nailed the basics first. You know what I mean? Like if I've got
Yeah.
someone that comes to me for like, oh, it's 15, already a year, I've like, this is what I've done. My macros every day. I've had everything to the T, my sleep. I've actually done a year of my life revolving around bodybuilding. And this is what I've done the past year. I want to get on because I want to get my size on before I'm like 22, 23 or whatever. I'm like, cool, all right, he's got his head screwed on. He's already got the shit in place. It's when they come up to you and they don't give a shit about what they're eating. They're like, oh, I was out with mates, had Maccas and stuff. And then all they just want to put gear. That's what I don't want.
There is very few 15-year-olds that you're going to find that are going to be like that these days.
Yeah, no, but they need to be like that because they're
No,
the
but
ones that.
that
Yeah.
generation is gone. Like it's absolutely gone now. They just want this generation coming through. They want quick fixes. They don't want to have to spend, years and days and months and whatever in the gym. They just want to go, right, what is the quickest way that is going to get me X big?
But the quickest way is nailing the basics because they're going to hit a roadblock real quick.
That they don't. They think there should be there's a quicker.
Yeah, but I think the biggest question too is why. Why do you want to
Yeah,
do it?
what's your purpose?
Like why?
Yeah.
Like, if it's not for bodybuilding, I'm not doing it. Like,
Yeah, that was my big thing. Like, so my first cycle, which was just stanozol, was when I was 19. But that was in prep for my first comp. I'd already been training for like 4 years, lifting weights in the backyard, and then joined the gym when I was 17. And then the neighbor used to pick me up 4 days a week after work and take me to the gym with them. So you're 17 and 18 and 19 training with these mid-30s, 40-year-old men in Southbound gym, which was the Juice Head gym. Then so you're surrounded by huge cunts, like lifting. It was fucking awesome, but you've already been in it for years. And then when you started your diet for your competition, I got a vet bottle of stanozol, and you're fucking doing that. But I'm with you, Cam. Like, if you're not competing, like, why you like? Yeah, I don't get it. It's
like the shit's it's fucking not cool, man. Like,
Like,
I don't think it's cool. I don't think it's cool. I don't fucking enjoy it. Like, it's a requirement of bodybuilding.
It's like at the start, you're like, oh yeah, needles, and then like a year later, you're like, man, I fucking hate needles.
I fucking hate it.
Fucking sick of it. If you could do it without needles, we'd do it.
Yeah, I got no problem with that. Fucking oath.
It's another chore.
Yeah. Well, that's why basically January was off. I just fucking over it.
Yeah.
So you're just not doing any shots, and then you're going like, "Fuck, I should do one." And you're like, "Wait, when the last one was like 4, 5, 6 days ago." Oh, whoops! I go, I'm going to get back onto it. I'll leave it for another 5 or 6 days before I remember again. Fuck, I might as well just come off.
And you don't have any repercussions of just coming off, I guess. Some guys are scared that they've been either running a course or running a cycle or just on TRT, and they're like, "Oh, what happens when I come off?" They think that their world is going to end. I guess. How are you feeling? Like,
fine. It takes me about 6 weeks.
Well, yeah,
it takes me about 6 weeks, and then almost to the day, 6 weeks to the day, you can't get out of bed. Like, you could just sleep all day. You're just that fucking tired. It's crazy. So I won't let it. I'll stop at like 4 or 5 weeks. Yeah. It's around start of March that it will go back in, which will be like just under 5 weeks without a shot. So I'll be fine.
So you as well, you're still doing your routine, your training, your meals, all that stuff. The guys that just jump on the gear like we were talking about, they don't really have any foundation. They come off and they literally lose everything.
They come off life.
Everything, yeah. They don't go to the gym, the eating goes to shit, and they're like, oh, fuck, all steroids do is like some superficial, you lose it all. I'm like, yeah, you lose it because you never had it.
Yeah, it wasn't yours. It was all water-bloated sodium muscle. No, it was, like it simultaneously starts with prep starting Monday, so my food's better now.
Yeah.
Not that it's the same, but it's, I don't know, everything's more regimented. Like I said, the last 2 weeks I'm PBing nearly every lift. So strength's gone up, everything's good. Like nothing's had. Like I say, maybe in another 3 weeks you might start to run into energy in that, but it'll be back in by then. So, and then it's good to go. that's still like a 20-week cycle
Yeah.
when the season's over, you know. So a lot of people don't take that into account too. Like I don't want to, if I just stayed on through January and February and I did an off-season push just for November and December, so about 9, say 10 weeks there, and then I've had 8 weeks off, so there's 18 weeks, and then it's 20 weeks of prep and competing. Like you've got to have some sort of break, so you're better off just sort of drastically, just pull it out a bit. But it's the same thing. Even me at peak dose, I'll get my bloods done. The only things out of whack is my testosterone, you know, and that's by design. You know, everything else, my cholesterol might be 0.1 high, but it's been like that since I've been born. Like, you know, the only things that are out of whack, which is cholesterol, has been out my whole life. And then the only other shit that's out is, testosterone. So
No, it's not. Most of the time, it's not even like total cholesterol is in range. It's just the ratio of LDL to HDL. Yeah.
So I'm not really concerned at all. Don't need a HCG or anything like that. I don't need my balls back.
Yeah, I always tell people they come off. If they're going to come
stay
off,
tiny.
Yeah, I'm like, just come off, and they're always like, "Oh, I need."
I fucking hope they don't work. To be honest.
Yeah. I don't want kids. That's for sure.
We're not trying to have any more kids over here, right?
Fucking small potatoes make the steak look bigger too. So
I've got a client on TRT, a girl, and she, her test is like double the range of a female, and it's medically prescribed, and she's still getting sex hormones. I'm like, just be careful because you can still get pregnant.
Look at this cunt.
So you gotta be careful.
God.
Hello.
Hang on. He's an animal.
Where's Lando, Bob? No.
So what? We got Melbourne first.
Yep, on the 30th of March.
Who's next?
Oh.
I think, is it? No, it's not Adelaide.
I just had it up.
There'll be two on the same weekend, surely.
Perth and Adelaide, as always.
Yeah, Perth and Adelaide are on the same weekend.
That's because of the time difference. They can do it. The stream.
Yeah, so Perth is Saturday the 5th. Adelaide is the 6th of April.
Who's down in Melbourne? Ryan Underwood. Who else is down there that we've... I know we must be forgetting so many fucking people.
Oh, we got Mitch. Mitch is competing as well, Dean's client. Did we show him?
No, I don't think he's competing.
He's not?
No.
Oh, he's just getting leaner.
I've spoken to him. I don't think he is. He said he thought about doing a shotgun prep, but I think they're going to go back into an off-season.
I can't just go for it. 10 weeks, no food.
Yeah, he
He's lean at the
could.
moment.
He could, yeah.
Fucking
oath.
Fuck, just thinking about prep still makes me tired. I'm not ready. I'm not ready for that at all. I went back to the first week back at work. Man, first night I came home, I crashed hard.
I slept for about a month after that.
After working for one day. You crashed your mum.
After that season.
Oh, after that
doing
season.
Doing those 4 shows. So I must have obviously got a bit jet lag, but then just age maybe like that, and being that condition for like 6 weeks.
Yeah.
Fucking when that season was all over, I fucking didn't move for about a month. I was fucking tired.
This will be the shortest gap I've ever had between competing 1 year.
Yeah, so you can see what you feel like come post shows.
Yeah, and it'll be interesting like what the start of this comp prep's going to be like, because I'm not full at all. So normally I'm going into a prep being like sick of eating.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I wonder if it's going to make it heaps harder or not.
I don't think so.
Just too hungry. You might get more refeeds. You might have a lot more.
But I'm in like a really good spot too, body fat wise. So
yeah, I was going to say, this will be the leanest out of prep.
Yeah, I'm not as fat now. Yeah.
I know, I like start prep fat. I love seeing it drop off at the start. Seeing it drop. I'm Lee Freestyle.
Bucket of KFC.
Yeah. Yeah. Said mine is more like I just overeat good foods. Like,
I'll do this season, and next year I'd like to do like the stretch like Cam, like do America. So the gap from this competitive season to the next one will be a bit bigger.
Yeah, slightly longer.
Yeah, a bit more time to come back down after the season properly, and then have a proper push for 16 or 20 weeks, and then come back down from that before I go again. So that'll be a lot different.
I was saying
this one's pretty quick.
I was saying in the chat to Sam, I'd love it for us to all like do the same shows overseas, like all at once go. Yeah, that'd be cool.
It'd be good to put together an Aussie team, an Aussie team that goes like sort of 8 or 10 people, and we've got enough good people.
Yeah,
like some of the girls are competitive, and a few of us guys, that'd be good.
If Mike Pearson goes, we go with Dean's crew and get all of us and try to get like 10 Aussies together.
That'd be fucking sick.
Yeah, that'd be awesome.
Well, I think there's going to be at least 4 of us.
Yeah,
at Texas this year.
That's cool.
Who's going? You, Alex?
Me, Matt,
O'Reilly,
Ethan, and I think Tom
nice.
as well.
Oh, yeah, Ethan.
Tom. Yeah.
How tall is Ethan? Cam.
I'm not sure. He's taller than I am. Maybe like 5'8".
Is he classic?
Yeah.
He's classic. Because I see his updates and I'm like, what division is he? It's sort of a bit. I don't know if he's doing classic or 212. He's a bit unusual.
No, he's still doing classic. I'm pretty sure he's really lean at the moment. So.
Yeah, he is. Yeah.
Tom's fucking improved heaps, man.
Oh, tremendously. Yeah.
He's looking fucking sick.
Yeah. He looks so wide, eh?
He's wide as fuck. Like, dude. Yeah, I need some of that clavicle, man. I ain't the widest person. But yeah, he's gonna do super well. I think he's gonna be fucking real good.
Go get a doctor. I'll get him to snap my collarbones.
I need that. I need to be wide.
put some extra bone in there.
I'm all thickness. If I wasn't thick, I wouldn't be a very good bodybuilder at all. That's for sure. Because I'm not wide.
I hate because like even Cam, I watch you do biceps and how in a line your shoulders are to your elbows. I have to like full lean over to get everything in a straight line because I'm on short clavicle. My arms out. Yeah. So to get this in a straight line, I have to full dip over to get my biceps properly. It's so fucking annoying.
Yeah,
I can't do anything double arm bicep because I'm just too flared.
That's me. Yeah, I'm the same. You got a chicken wing.
Yeah.
And then you get sore elbows.
And I ask my clients, tell me all the time, like, oh, can I do single dumbbells like you? And I'm like, why? I said, you don't need it. You can do double. I said, I have to do effectively 2 sets because I have to do this side and that side. I said, you do it. So it doesn't make a difference. I'm only doing it because I have to.
Oh, yeah.
Same as pull downs. Pull downs, I can't get in.
That's exactly what I was going to say. Like, a lot of people are like doing single arm pull downs. Maybe they don't even have to.
Yeah.
Maybe you could get away with just doing like bilateral and like your lats will be fine.
Yeah, this is the thing. Like these coaches just change shit.
Yeah, they see someone doing it and then they have to do it. Or single arm's better. It's not better. It's just some people have to do it because of their body structure.
Yeah. For a beginner, I wouldn't have them doing that shit.
Oh no, man! Damn, there's PTs at the gym, and I'm like skinny beginners, women, no muscle, and the PTs have them do single arm pull downs. I'm like, what the fuck? I'm like, even I wouldn't do it for starters. I'm already doubling.
If I didn't have to do it, I wouldn't fucking.
Yeah. Well, you're doubling your fatigue because all of a sudden you turn 2 sets into 4 sets.
Yeah, exactly.
So you're getting less out of it already. I don't know what people want. If anything, you should be proud to get double.
I think a lot of it is just literally coaches just changing clients' programs to say that they change their program and they literally just give them stuff.
Yeah,
it's not even fucking relative, It's there's so much of that shit, bro. It's fucking frustrating.
Everyone at the gym, like even me, like seriously, it's like the basics. I was going to get mass everywhere all the time. Everyone at the gym, mass everywhere. I don't know why they're focusing on. They're not like on I only lost the show because I need to bring my rear delts a little bit. Nobody's in that stage. I'm not talking about these competitors. I'm talking about everyone at gym that do these fancy exercises. All they need to do is put mass everywhere. So I don't know why they're focusing on all these nuanced exercises.
Just grow. just fucking grow. It's not a lot about like the structure you have when you're little and the structure you have when you're big is pretty identical.
Yeah.
You know, yeah, I don't know, man. You can't, these lagging body parts, your favorite parts still keep joining in while you're trying to bring up a lagging one. So once you set your plan and go, all right, you've got shit arms, so you're doing arms twice a week, or you've got a shit test, or you're doing whatever it may be, that's your plan now. Because people do that, they're like, oh, you know, I want to bring up this. So you put them through an arm day. And you go, cool. And they're like, cool, how long should I do that for? You're like, no, that's how you train now.
Yeah, that's how you train.
Like, it's going to take fucking years before doing this split makes your arms too big for your body. And it will probably never happen. Yeah. We could just bridge the gap slightly so they're not as shit compared to their body as they used to be.
Yeah.
You know,
as Dean would say, less shit. How to be less shit.
Yeah, that's basically what you can make yourself is less shit.
Yeah.
Like, it's not like someone had their arms too small for the body, so they did a certain split, and now they can't do arms anymore because they got to bring their body up. It's like, no, what the fuck? When does that ever happen?
I get so many beginners coming up, and they're like, "Oh, you know, this outbalances this." I'm like, everything's shit. Just fucking train.
just get massive, and you won't know until you get lean.
Yeah,
because I think I've got the biggest ass, but then when I get shredded, there's nothing there.
Yeah.
You don't know until you're shredded.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, you know when you get lean as well, you like when you start getting lean when everything you sit down on hurts.
Yeah, man, fucking oath.
Nothing's comfortable, especially stools when you're lean. Fuck, they just dig into your glutes.
Yeah,
I think when you're lean, when you like sit down, and the actual like bum hole is touching the seat.
Yeah. Your ass is all permanently pulled apart.
It's just like, it's like, that's a fucking odd.
I was laying in bed and same thing. I just like the first time, it must have been maybe when we competed, Cam, in the overall. I don't know, it might have been that season or maybe the season after. But it was the first time I'd ever been proper dialed in. And I was laying in bed on my side watching TV, and I just went to scratch my ass, and I just rubbed my bum hole. Like the cheeks weren't touching anymore. You're like, what the fuck?
Where'd my ass go?
What the fuck? I've never had that before in my life. Like, there's a gap there now. Yeah. You just hold my wallet in it.
That's why I like when she's lean. I can get deeper.
Finally, you can finally use it all.
Yeah, finally use it.
I'm to the waist.
Wrong hole.
Never heard of
it. Good times.
Oh, fuck. Where is Nationals? Melbourne.
But it's at the new venue, though. Which is, right. Where's it again?
Flemington?
Yeah, it's other side of Sydney now. Well, obviously, Cam, you were saying the first question.
Was it the same one as season C last year, or a different one?
No, different altogether. It's called the Melbourne Pavilion, so it's actually
near Tony Doherty's
race course in Kensington, so it's outside of Melbourne.
Yeah, that's the other side of Melbourne.
So it's not close to the city.
It's like 10 minutes from the city, 15
Oh,
max.
sweet. That's all right. Yeah.
But the last one was like south side. This one's north side.
Yeah, okay, cool.
Yeah.
Oh, and to the Queensland competitors, they're onto the stage and stage lighting, apparently. They're going to put down, they got the same venue, but that white, like vinyl floor that was reflecting all that light up. They're going to put down like carpet tiles or something like that. And it'd stop all of that and then test the lighting when the floor's not fucking bouncing up UV at us.
Yeah.
So, because the venue was super nice. Backstage was a big area, big lobby to hang out, heaps of seats, but the lighting was just fucking poo.
Oh, okay. What was the state show for Queensland? Isn't that where Nationals was that time?
No, they've moved now. No. Yeah. No. That was Sleeman.
Oh, Sleeman.
And Sleeman, they just never, I don't know, man. Like, it was like an amphitheater style, but I don't know, it just never worked. It just always felt empty. Like, they'd sell decent tickets. There'd be a few hundred people there, but it just,
Yeah.
I don't know. Just felt empty. So
The seating there is really good though, because it's like on a slant.
yeah, that is good.
So
Yeah.
you
Well,
can like
you
be able
watched
to
the
watch the
last
show.
season I did at the new venue. What was it like sitting in that crowd?
Yeah, like I just like it better when you sit on a stand, you're kind of on the same level. So you can see looking down rather than looking up.
I noticed at Sleeman, because you are looking down, everyone like looks bigger as well.
Mm. Mm.
Like, yeah, it's real impressive looking down on those angles and
Yeah.
everyone looks fucking massive and
Yeah.
you can see well. So yeah, I agree with that. But no, we'll see. And then new venue for Adelaide, so that'll be interesting.
I
New
like when
venue for
it was at the convention
Nationals.
centre, when Melbourne was in the convention centre. Just it feels more like
That was
official.
epic.
Feels official.
Yeah,
It's in the city,
yeah.
it's in the convention centre, it feels big. And
It
you're
was a
like,
big
you
stage.
go and you're right out on the Yarra.
Mm.
That's awesome.
Mm.
I remember the first one we did together, Cam, 2019.
Yes, yeah.
Yeah. Actually, I've got those photos. I looked at them the other day. Fuck, we've both grown a fair bit, but you've fucking blown up. Like, that's impressive.
Mm.
But I just remember that one. I got a hotel room across the water in the Crown Plaza. And
Yeah.
I knew I wasn't on and that. I wasn't going to scare the top guys at all. But I still made the first call out. I think I would have got fifth or sixth. And then I was just like, get me off this stage. I'm ready to eat. I was fucking off it. And then yeah, as soon as I think you got third, didn't you? Or
I got third in the under 80
yeah.
yeah.
Yeah. And I just went straight out to the back room, grabbed my bag, grabbed my cookies that I bought, ran over the bridge, and then I seen a little caravan set up selling coffee. I'm like, I want a fucking almond latte. So ran back, got an almond latte, ran back over the bridge, went into Crown Plaza, showered, put a pair of jeans on and a shirt and everything, and then ran back in. And I was sitting in that plenary theatre like 40 minutes later, full dress, like I was ready to go
Yeah.
out. And everyone's going like, dude, didn't you just compete? I'm like, oh, yeah. I already had like 3 coffees and fucking ran.
That's actually like the first thing I want to have after a show is a coffee, a real
Yeah,
coffee
man.
with milk.
Yeah,
With milk.
Yeah.
that's what I love.
Yeah.
Oh, you
Yeah.
like milk?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, like I'll have skim milk in my coffee, but like that's the first thing I want is just a coffee with milk.
Same.
Yeah, in my
I
off season
want
now, I have milk. I love oat
Yeah.
milk, oat milk latte, or oat milk cappuccino. And in Romania, I was even getting coconut milk ones. They're nice as well. Coconut milk cappuccino.
Mm.
I didn't try. I went to Romania and they acted stupid. They're just like, coffee? I'm like, you got almond milk? Coffee? I'm like,
The
fuck, give me
worst
black
part
coffee.
the worst part about being in America was the coffee was
Yeah,
disgusting.
It's
Coffee shit,
horrible.
right?
Oh,
Who?
it was disgusting. It was so disappointing.
Every time you go to Airbnb in America, I just put the pot coffee straight away. I'm like, put that appliance away. That's shit.
And you go to Starbucks and it's like, it was like $11, $10 or something US.
Ridiculous.
Yeah.
And it was fucking shit. I would get so mad. I was walking around with Logan. I'm like, fuck, this is fucking shit.
The Starbucks coffee in Japan is awesome and it's
Is
cheap.
that?
2 ventis. We were getting ventis every day, $13, and that's with both with extra shot, both with oat milk.
Yeah.
Venti
America's
cappuccinos, $13.
Vegas is expensive, bro.
Yeah, I have. Vegas.
Vegas is fucking silly, man. Next time we'll hire a car because if it just went off strip, but just a 5 or 10 minute drive, there's like other little pockets that are like mini Vegases.
Mm.
And then you can, go to like Asian restaurants. And I think went with Aaron, me, who else came? There was like 4 of us. And the
Logan
bill.
was there, was he?
No, not this one dinner. Blake, WBFF Blake and one of his mates. Because I was going out and buying barbecue lunches myself and spending like $80 US for me.
Yeah.
And then 4 of us went out to this Asian restaurant. We all 4 of us got entree made and drinks, and it was $99 for all of us. So it's like, all right, if you just get off the strip, so whatever it costs you to hire your car, you would save $300 or $400 US over the week just in food.
Yeah, America, big places like that always hire cars. Things like small places like Japan that you don't need a car.
I was scared to drive on the wrong side of the road.
Yeah, last year in America, we spent a fortune on Ubers. Well,
Yeah.
a fortune.
Yeah,
But
same here.
When I was in
Never
America,
again.
what car did we have in America? I think it was like a Kia or something. But when I was in Canada, we had the V8 fucking what was it? The Dodge.
Some ugly
I was
car.
I was driving a pure muscle. I was driving a pure muscle every day in the Dodge. I'm like, what? In the V8, just like,
Is it expensive to hire a car though?
nah, it's normal price, like $1,000 a week or something.
Yeah,
Mm.
right.
Not
Because that
even.
was me and Logan were thinking about hiring a car, but then we looked and we're like, oh, okay, it's only close and blah blah blah. Then we got there and it's like, okay, an Uber from the Holiday Inn to the venue was you would get one Uber there and it'd be like $11. You get the other Uber back, it'd be like $35,
Yeah.
depending on the tariff shit. And then I ended up finding out that taxis were the go. Like a taxi was always like 11, 12, 13. So I just give them $15 every time.
Mhm.
But yeah, by the time some of those you were doing twice a day, so there's 4 trips.
Yeah.
So there's $60 US just doing that. And you're like, fuck, I need more groceries. I'm running out of this. I think like there was no supermarkets nearby. So well, all right,
Yeah.
we'll go train at what's it called? Dragon's Lair. So it costs you like $40
Yeah.
to get the Dragon's Lair because then there's a supermarket out there. So it might be another $15 to get the supermarket and then $50 to
Yeah.
get back to the Holiday Inn. So next thing you know, you spent $200 in one day in Ubers.
Yeah.
No, if I go to America, I'm getting a car. Romania is fine. Romania is
Yeah.
cheap. The Bolt app, which is their Uber, the Bolt in Romania is cheap as.
Yeah,
I just like having a car.
definitely.
I just don't like time frames, but if I want to go to the gym, I want to have a car that I can get and go whenever I want. There's no like, oh, the
Yeah.
car's here, whatever. I like it. It's all on my time frame.
Yeah, 100% from now on, I will. I'll just deal with the wrong side of the road shit and figure it out
And I
quick.
always try to get like especially if you're getting tan, a darker car, dark interior.
What was that, Seb?
Yeah.
So you just got to follow the car in front of you. Then you'll be right.
Yeah, if there's cars coming towards me, I know.
Yeah. Nice.
I was not too bad in Canada and America. Well, actually, America I was fine. Canada, I was a few times on the side streets when there's no like painted lines. I veered over to the wrong side.
Or if it was late at night, you were tired.
Yeah, and there's no cars around me. You sort of just naturally you turn, you go into you turn, you just go to the left. Even though you're sitting on the wrong side, you just naturally you feel like the car should be over there.
Yeah, I would find myself accidentally doing it at least once. It has to happen.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, it has to happen.
It's still part of the fun.
Yeah.
Don't forget you have to
I
get
don't know if I could trust myself.
you have to have an international driver's license.
Yeah, how do you do that?
You just ring up the RA, it's like $15.
Oh,
Just do it online. Yeah.
But they send you a thing. I've
Yeah.
got it in my bum bag still. Lasts like 3 years or something.
You got a bum bag.
Yeah,
So
when
we
I travel.
keep your juice.
Yeah. I travel with the D-Balls, bro.
With your happy pants.
Yeah.
You got happy pants in
Yeah.
a bum bag.
Because when I go out, I have to two D-Ball every meal.
I remember
And my
this is
insulin.
like how retarded I was when I was younger. So I did that cycle of stanozol, which was just a 50 ml bottle got from the vet when like for that competition. And then the next year, so about 12 months later, I wanted to do more. And so I asked at the gym and the guy could get Sustanon and D-Bol.
Mm.
And fucking seriously, I didn't know what I was doing. So, yeah, I could only afford 2 boxes of sus. So that was 6 snappies.
Yeah.
And, yeah, so I'm doing I think I did 1 snappy 1 week. And then I did 2 mil a week for like 3 weeks or something. Maybe I got 3 boxes. I can't remember. But then I asked what to do about the D-Bowls, and I didn't know anything about milligrams per tablet or anything. It just come in like a sandwich bag.
Yeah.
And so somebody, I think they said, take 2 a day for a week and then do 4 a day or something like that. I can't remember. And I ended up, the most I took in 1 day was 10.
Yeah. Well, what meg were they?
They must have been 10s.
Yeah.
But I'll tell you what, I was 20 and there wasn't anything I couldn't pick up.
Yeah.
I was the fucking strongest human alive. I was fucking dumbbell pressing 120 pound because they were all pounds back then,
Yeah.
120 pound dumbbells and squatting like 190 and leg pressing 700. Like, it was fucking crazy. So I did this, and then I ran out of all drugs in like 6 weeks. So I came off, and I didn't realize, because I'd like literally like doubled my strength in like fucking 48 hours. When all the drugs wore off, my shoulder was fucking gone. Like, I couldn't lift my arm to brush my teeth. I couldn't do anything. Fucking gone. Yeah, because you're just lifting. From fucking 90-pound dumbbells to 120s. And you're doing the 90s for like a heavy spot to get like 4 reps. It's all of a sudden doing the 120s for 4 reps on your own before you got a spot. Like, my body wasn't ready for that sort of jump. It fucking killed it.
I've definitely felt the strength hit when I was on the like real Anadrol 50s in Thailand. One of them a day. That'll get you going.
Fuck.
And I was eating in a deficit, and I was gaining a kilo a day.
No, these I figured out.
Maybe
Maybe only went for 5 weeks or something. But yeah, just I figured it out. So I peaked at like 10 a day for about 3 days or something, and then titrated back down again. And yeah, it lasted the same amount of time as the vials of sus. Yeah.
I hate snap vials. Fucking
I know. I sliced my fucking finger open.
Fucking snap vials. I hate them.
Fucking sliced my finger open.
You got to use a pen lid.
Get it open.
Use a pen lid is the best way.
There was no fucking YouTube back then, was there? There's me fucking 20 years old trying to hide it from mum in the house. You trying to snap this thing off. Fucked up.
Fucking snap. It's funny because like once you open it as well, like you're either doing 1 mil or 2 mil. That's it. Once it's open, you're not doing.
You gotta do the whole lot.
That's it. You do the whole fucking lot. You're not fucking around with it. Yeah, it's funny because all I got in Romania, I didn't realize you can go buy some of the stuff there in the chemist. So I had stuff drop shipped to me, but like from someone I knew over even Europe, it was all snap vials. And like when I went to go leave for Japan, I had like heaps left, so I snapped them all and just put like a gram of test and a gram of master me. So the half life would taper while I was in Japan. I'm like, this will last me. The half life will drop off.
Fucking hell. I should have asked while I was
There's
there.
only one logical thing to do with it.
Yeah, that's right. I don't like wastage. You know, growing up, I'm wasting food. I'm not wasting gear either.
I did that coming home from Thailand because I took some with me.
Yeah,
so we cut that out.
I still got Anadrol 50s.
But then whatever was left over to come home, which wasn't much, it was about 10 IU of GH and I don't know, like a quarter of vial each of Primo and test. Yeah. And so I just put all that in me in like 2 days and then flew home. So I could come home with nothing. Nah, no different. I was already doing 5 IU a day of GH anyway.
Yeah.
But there was a little bit extra test and Primo to go in.
I remember I bought at the start. I bought like the mixing vials from the pharmacy, and then I realized you can buy the pharma pens. I found out so I had to have pharma pens. I'm like, fuck that shit. I'll run the pharma pens instead. And then when I looked at it, I got home. I'm like, you know what? Now I've got the pharma pens enough for like I dosed it out for the rest of the time I was there. I'm like, and I still got this vial stuff. I just ran both, and I was doing like 16 IU a day of GH while I was over there with Anadrol 50s.
Did you even use your fucking hands?
No, they actually weren't too bad. They were definitely. I was waking up doing this at night.
My hands would just be balls.
Yeah, I think
have fingers.
It wasn't
anymore.
too bad because it was only like the last 10 days. I was running 16 IU.
So
it just got progressively worse every day. But yeah, I was definitely waking up going, oh.
Yeah,
and just like eating and stuff as well. I forget using chopsticks or whatever. Even a fork, you like a couple mouthfuls, change hands. Couple mouthfuls, change hands.
Fucking hell! My phone's about to go flat on me, guys.
Yeah. We'll call it there.
Yeah, I got to run too. I got to go pick up Boston.
Yeah, next week we'll do. Do you like the Sunday or Saturday better?
Sunday's chill.
Yeah, Sunday's easy.
All right. Yeah, we'll do that because then Saturday morning we can post questions for Sunday.
Yes, that's a good idea.
We'll do that. All right, no worries, boys.
Cool.
Take it easy.
All right, see you later.
Bye-bye.
See yas.